Is it your middle, or?
I think he's around 11.
Okay. I'll just put a question mark 11 so we don't know for sure. Okay. So tell me about living with your family.
I don't know. Like to live with my family, happy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has ever happened to me that I ever regret. And I want to go back.
Yeah. Where do you sleep in your home?
My own bedroom.
So you have your own room?
Me and Abby.
Okay. You call her Abby?
Yeah.
Okay. So you and Abby share a room?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have like your own bed, or you share a bed too? Or
Own beds.
Own beds? What size beds do you guys get to have?
Twin.
Twin?
I mean, we could have a bigger one, but it's a big house. We wanted the smallest room, so we have small beds.
Yeah, you like the smaller rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what about the boys? Abraham and Aaron and your
all
brothers?
boys share a room, and then they all have their own beds.
Okay. So all the boys share a room, they have their own beds, and you and Abby share a room.
Mm-hmm.
And where does your mom and your dad sleep?
They have their own room, and then the other couple has their own room.
Okay. So it's kind of a big house, I guess? Or?
Yeah.
All right. And where's the house at?
In Texarkana on 9th Street.
Texarkana on 9th Street?
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you guys get to know the Thorne family?
In the ministry.
In the ministry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else about your family? I know you said you're happy and you're safe, and nothing's ever happened that you regret. Is that right?
Right.
And you want to go back there?
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time that you didn't like something about it, or?
No, the only thing is, I don't like it, the fact that my brother left ministry and he's not there anymore, but...
Okay. Your brother Isaac?
No, Spencer.
Okay, I'm just going to put that out to the side so we...
I have 3 brothers that are out of ministry. They left because they wanted to.
Okay, so if you
Some people think that we're held, but no, they left. We didn't want them to. My family didn't want them to, but they wanted to go.
They wanted to leave.
One of my brothers got a bus ticket too.
He did.
Yeah. He asked the pastor for the bus ticket, and he paid it for him.
So Pastor Alamo, is that right? Is that the pastor you're talking about? Or? Okay. So he gave him
if somebody wants to leave, he'll ask them where they want to go, and he'll give them food money for the trip.
So he gives them the money.
Mm-hmm.
Does he help pay for the trip? I guess.
Yeah, he pays for wherever they want to go, bus ticket wherever they want to go, and then, expense money on the way there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so you have 3 other brothers, is that right? Or just
3.
So 3 altogether?
4 altogether.
Okay, making sure I'm just going to put brother right here. And I just drew the line there just so I know that they decided to leave the ministry. What's your brother's name?
Eric.
E-R-I-K. How old is Eric?
I think he's 30.
30, okay. And your other brother?
Danny, 23.
Okay.
And Spencer, 18.
Did I spell that? I forgot to ask you. Okay. He's 18?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So tell me about your brother leaving. What happened? How come you decided to leave?
I don't know. He left in the night. With a friend.
Okay. Were you able to tell him goodbye, or?
No, he left at night, so we couldn't, I guess. He probably didn't want us to talk him out of it.
Okay. So. Do you ever speak to Eric or Danny or Spencer?
I've spoken to Eric years ago, but I don't care to speak to them. But, Eric, to me, he's just, I don't have any feelings for him or anything, but, Spencer, I wish he didn't leave, but he chose to leave. He chose to backslide. I don't know what he's doing. For all I know, he could be doing every sin under the sun. So
So you don't get to...
He knows that we don't want to speak to him after he's done what he's done.
Okay. So after they've done what they've done, just don't want to speak to him.
We could, but why should we? They believe totally different now.
Do you ever think there's a chance to talk to him to, get him to maybe think differently or change his ways, or I don't know. I know you reach out to a lot of other people.
To deal with him, but I don't think by talking to him I'd be able to change him. It'd have to be God dealing with him.
Yeah. So there would be no way of trying to reach out to him like you do all the other, I know you have to reach out to.
It's kind of different because people that it's easier to tell people about the Lord when they never heard about him. Once they've already heard about him, turn their back on him, it's much harder to get back to God.
Okay. Do you believe that they can turn back to God once they've heard and turned away, or backslid?
Depends on whether they blaspheme the Holy Spirit or not.
Okay. Tell me about that.
Blasphemy the Holy Spirit is say something very evil about the Lord. And, you know, I don't know. I think my brother Eric has.
So it's really painful for you to know that he
I mean,
decided to.
when they do that, they're just going to hell.
Yeah.
You know, Marissa Broderick. You ever heard her name?
Mm-mm, I think so.
Well, she's the one that sent an email, I guess, to one of the FBI agents. She said she was worried about her sisters, and so they came and raided us.
Okay.
But she's been in the church. She just left about 4 months ago, and she knows very well that there's nothing wrong with them. She's been raised here, and she knows, she knows how it is here.
Mm-hmm.
She's been known to be a liar,
Mm-hmm.
and she lied about our friends behind their backs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So anyways, of course, she go out there and lied. And I believe for her to do that, to cause all this trouble on the church, she's become one of the Antichrist.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I know, she has no way of getting back to God. I mean, I know she, to me, she's like blaspheming the Holy Spirit. There's no way she can come back after what she's done. She's like Judas.
Okay.
Judas Iscariot in the Bible.
Yeah. The one who betrayed Jesus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's like.
Yeah. So you feel like when because she was just there, and when she left and she told all this lies that you say, I feel like she's kind of like Judas, she betrayed. Mm-hmm.
And Judas couldn't get back to God. He blasphemed. So I believe that she was blasphemed.
Mm-hmm. So when someone leaves the ministry, do you try to reach out to them, or you just kind of let them, they choose to leave, so then there's no connection or trying to reach them again?
Some cases are different, but they know about it, they have they know the numbers, they know where we are, they know everything. If they want to get back, they can.
So you just kind of, that's their choice if they leave, and they can choose to come back, or there's no trying to make them come back, or trying to help them back to the right way.
Right? They wouldn't listen to us. If we told them to stay, they left anyways, so they wouldn't listen to us if we told them to come back to God.
Okay. So you really don't talk to your brothers anymore. Was Eric a part of the ministry with you and your family?
Yeah, he left when I was 5 or something.
Okay. And then Danny, was he a part of the ministry?
Mm-hmm.
And when did he leave?
When I was 11.
And what about Spencer?
Just in May.
Just in May, so that's been pretty recent.
Mm-hmm.
So, and did they ever try to contact you?
Not me.
Your family? Your mom or dad?
Yeah, my mom's talked to them.
Yeah.
My dad talked to Spencer, and my mom talked to Danny.
Do you know where they are, what they're doing?
I don't know where Eric is. I think Danny and Spencer are in Washington.
Okay. Do you know what they do now, or do you know anything about them?
Not really. I mean, the last I heard of Spencer, he said he was trying to get a job. But he was 17 then, I don't know.
Yeah. What about Danny or Eric? Do they have families, or do you know?
Eric, I'm not sure. I mean, I know he's not married anymore. He was married, and he had a son.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so like your nephew, do you ever?
Mm-mm.
Don't. Okay.
I have lots of nephews in the ministry. My sister Kimberly, she's 33. She has 8 kids, so
Okay.
I'm filled up with them.
So are they like biological sisters and brothers, or are they just brothers and sisters in the ministry?
No, she's my biological sister.
Okay. Just make sure I get all your family, so let me do this again. I keep this up because it keeps me where I don't get confused. So, do your other sisters, do they live in a different place, or they live with you, or?
No, Kimberly lives in Portsmouth.
Okay. And she's a biological sister?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she has same mom and dad as you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kimberly, how old is Kimberly?
33.
33. And she lives in?
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth. Okay. And